I'm gonna go and lock my door before the sister squad comes after me. I'm going to shine the light on the truth. They've been dating for much longer. If that doesn't confirm it, I don't know what would. Well, probably isn't enough for me. How's everybody doing? I'm wearing this because it's snowing outside again. Why? I don't know. So we're gonna take this off. Yes, I know I'm wearing a hat. Sorry to disappoint. If you want to see me not wearing a hat, my last 2 videos, I'm not wearing a hat. So go watch those. But today, I thought I would wear a hat because it feels fitting. This crew neck is kind of ugly. I don't really know what this whole thing is about. I don't really care. I'm gonna wear it because it's already on. So, in today's video, the last time I spilled tea was my Emma and Ethan video, and you guys really liked it. Before you ask though, this probably won't become a series because A, I'm lazy, and B, there's no one else interesting to do conspiracies about. Well, not conspiracies, facts. So, in today's video, you probably looked at the title and you thought to yourself, what could this be about? I'm gonna explain. So today I thought I would research on a YouTuber named Antonio Garza. So Antonio became popular in 2018. Posted her first video in I think February, and now it's a year later and she has about, I think like 2 million something. I'm too lazy, I'm not gonna look, but you get the point. Antonio is known for her makeup comedy videos. Most of you should know who Antonio Garza is. If you don't, you're probably living under a rock. Anyways, we all think we know Antonio just because we watch her videos, follow her on social media, when in reality, we know nothing about her whatsoever. If you really think about it, we know nothing about Antonio's life. I'm gonna show you real quick. If you go on to famous birthdays and you search Antonio Garza, there she is. She's 381 most popular, but you might notice there is a lack of information. Most people on famous birthdays have a good amount of information about them. Antonio does not. The only trivia about Antonio is the fact that she attended an Austin City Limits music festival and that her first video to go viral was the 9th grade makeup transformation. She's from Austin, Texas, and she has an older brother. That's like not a lot. That's a little weird. We will get into that later on in this video.
So just keep watching, bitch.
Because today, I'm gonna leave you guys speechless, okay? Like, I know my last video, most people understood it. The ones who didn't, don't know what's wrong with them. So there is no conspiracies here today. This is all facts. All facts. So going back onto Antonio, it's starting to feel like Antonio is living a double life as a YouTube star, or something far worse. If you're ready, we'll jump in now. So Antonio blew up quick. So like I said, she posted her first video in February of 2018. Since last February till now, she has gotten 2.8 million subscribers. It's a big number. The only collab she did was with the famous, very well-known James Charles. Antonio was born December 15th, 2002, so she is a Sagittarius. If you go on to famous birthdays, here are some other celebrities who were born in the same month. She is among the most famous, as you can see right here. Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, both Dolan twins, Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish. So that could be something. Always have an open mind. Okay, moving on. On December 31st, 2018, Antonio uploaded a video called I Dropped Out of School and Here's Why. In the video, Antonio explains that it's about how she didn't feel right going to public school. She felt it wasn't for her, which is totally fine. But I don't think that was the real reason why she left school. I think it was so she didn't blow her cover. Blow what cover, you may ask? Well, there's a few things that come to mind when you think of Antonio Garza. Just take a minute, think to yourself, what are some of those things? Well, for me personally, one of the things that comes to mind is one of the iconic phrases that she uses all the time. This phrase is swag.
swaggy, swag, 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 swaggy.
Do you think Antonio's just saying swag and that's it? I don't think so. You want to know what swag actually stands for? Secret Western Agent Gangster. Yeah, you heard me right. I find this very strange because the keyword Western, Antonio was born in Texas. What's something else that comes to mind when you think of Antonio Garza? The cowboy emoji. Antonio uses this emoji, I think, the most out of every other one. I find that very suspicious. In a recent tweet of Antonio's, what can money buy you? Happiness, success, horses. That's pretty Western, if you ask me. Going back to the cowboy emoji and its significance in this situation, Antonio recently dropped merch. And what was on that merch? The cowboy emoji. She made that merch in collaboration with a certain company. That company is Champion. Prior to dropping this merch, Antonio has always worn Champion. Everybody knows it. Champion's one of Antonio's favorite clothing brands, and there's a reason for that. The word champion, the definition of it is an ongoing winner in a game or a contest. If you look at YouTube like a game or a contest, what do you think the goal is? What do you think the end game is? To win you over. By the looks of it, Antonio has quickly won over all of you, or at least some of you. So, I don't know. Moving on. In Antonio's bedroom, behind her are two pictures. One is a minion. The other one is Noob. Noob is from Roblox. And I think Antonio is secretly affiliated with Roblox and is being paid billions. And I mean billions to promote it without you even knowing. If you go back a little bit to Antonio's Roblox video, which was posted July 28th, 2018, and it has gotten 4.6 million views. That's a lot of views, and that's also a whole lot of promotion. In the video, Antonio says this.
I mean, let's have a little talk. I feel like really only intellectuals play Roblox. I mean, to be honest, there's no way that your IQ could be above like a 100. Like if you didn't have a Roblox phase, are you okay?
Who wouldn't talk like that if they weren't getting paid billions of dollars? She has been a part of the company since the very beginning. Like I said, Antonio was born on December 15th, 2002. Roblox was created August 27th, 2006. The now CEO of Roblox name is David, with the last name I'm not going to try and pronounce and sound stupid. If you think about it hard enough, who else's name is David? The minion taped on Antonio's wall. Pretty genius. Very well played, Antonio. I see you. So now this connects to the minion on Antonio's wall. If you look at Antonio's Instagram username along with her Twitter username, you can see that there is two eyes. So if you think these two eyes in her username don't mean anything, you're wrong. Want to know why you're wrong? 2 eyes is also the Roman numeral for 2. Antonio also throws up a whole lot of peace signs, and if you watched my last video, you'll understand what that means. It's not a peace sign, it's the number 2. So if those 2 eyes are the Roman numerals for number 2, not looking at the first Despicable Me movie, but if you look at the sequel, Despicable Me 2, there is a character named Margot Gru. There is a character that Gru's daughter likes, and that character's name is Antonio. The voice actor of this character, do you recognize him? I think you do. He also stars in the one and only Hannah Montana, which is about a girl who lives a double life, along with her handy-dandy wig. Who else lives a double life and will wear the occasional wig? I have chills. Moving forward, Antonio is known for filming videos in her bedroom. The setting for many of her viewers is very familiar. You all know what it looks like. It has been said by Antonio in a video before that she doesn't want to film anywhere else but that room.
I'm sorry I'm filming in the same spot. I know y'all are like over it. Like I'm kind of over it too. But I don't want to film in another spot. I don't really have anywhere else to film actually, so that's kind of an issue.
I think this is very suspicious. The reason why Antonio is always filming in that location is because Antonio's in front of a green screen. Yeah, it's not even real. It's all fake. If you follow Antonio closely, you know that it takes her quite a long time to edit. And you may be thinking, yeah, it's because she does the quirky editing style, very fast paced. I think it takes Antonio so long to edit because she has to edit it as if it's not in front of a green screen. Or, if you want to get crazy, this could be worse. Remember when I said that? Or something far worse. You could also believe that Antonio Garza isn't even real. I did some more research, and Antonio has never done a meet and greet before.
Like, I've never met anyone in real life who, like, watched my videos.
And I think that's very strange since Antonio has such a large following on social media. Antonio could possibly be a hologram. This makes sense if you look into it. Keep on following. I think that Antonio was made by a certain corporation. Like I said earlier in the video, the word swag, secret Western agent gangster. Well, if you look at the word swag, if you flip it, it spells out gauze. Yeah, gauze. And you want to know what gauze stands for? Government Affiliated Western Society. I could get sued for this. I'm spilling so much tea. I think this corporation runs her YouTube, her Instagram, and her Twitter. In the collab video with James Charles, Antonio talks about how they both use Facetune.
We took photos after we did our video with James, and
They need help.
I mean, they always do, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they really always do.
They both use this to give themselves a smoothed, perfect look. If you look on Antonio's Instagram and really look closely, along with her thumbnails, she doesn't look quite herself, almost a little too perfect. I feel they said that to cover up the fact that Antonio doesn't even use Facetune. If Antonio was made up by a corporation for profit, it would make sense because what other persona on Instagram has been accused of being fake and made up by a company? Lil Miquela. Shane Dawson has done many videos talking about how Lil Miquela is such a mystery still to this day. I'm so sorry if I just left you gasping for air. Antonio could kill me, and that's about all the research I could do. If you're still here, congrats. Whoever clicked off before this is probably just mad they aren't as woke as you guys are now. Just like last time, I'm gonna make sure my door is locked. I'm gonna sleep with one eye open. I will not look either a noob or a minion in the eyes again. Just be careful out there. Next time you see a Roblox player or a minion or Antonio, just remember, there is always more than what meets the eye. And I think I've proven that today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment which conspiracy made you rethink everything. I want to know. Antonio, if you're watching this, A, don't kill me, and B, I see right through you, sis. Okay, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. If you're watching this at night, I'm so sorry because you probably won't be able to sleep after this. All right. It's been real. Okay, bye.